what's up, guys? Hey, so I'm hanging out at the Wolfpack Summit. I'm hanging out with Aaron Shishilla. It's his event, and honestly, man, congrats! It's your first event. You guys killed it. We were super excited to be here. So, like, tell everyone about it, man. This is an awesome audience. So,
yeah. Well, first off, thank you so much for being here.
Sure, man.
Thank you for the compliments. Obviously, it's our first ever conference, first ever summit. Tons of positive feedback, so we're super stoked. Honestly, we just wanted to be able to have a space where two communities can kind of come together, meet and talk, and it seems like it's going really, really well for us. So I'm just happy that everybody can kind of connect, and exhibitors are doing well, attendees are really happy, so that's what matters.
Yeah, I'll tell you, so I don't know a lot about the home inspection business, and you know, as a pest control operator, one of the things that we've always thought about over the years is like home inspectors getting into pest control, home inspectors doing WDO. And I've always been kind of against it, honestly. I've always been like, hey, you're a home inspector, you shouldn't do WDO, let the pros do it, right? And the interesting thing I found is that the level of quality of the home inspectors that are really focused on quality here and really trying to build real pest control companies was really amazing. I mean, your mom runs a pest control and a home inspection company, and like they made that transition. They run a really high quality pest control company. So like, how did they do that? Like how did that all happen?
Yeah, so to kind of start, I mean, they started doing inspections, and they started wanting to make a little bit more money with the WDOs. And the thing was, they were able to meet with some pest control technicians, pest control operators, and start working underneath them. Now, they worked underneath them for a few years, were able to get their pest control operator license and start doing their WDO inspections in-house.
Yeah.
And really, that's what it started with. From there, they kind of just continued growing and going from there. The thing is, with home inspections, it's a one and done. You do one inspection, and then you don't see the client for the next 7 years until they buy the next property. With pest control, it's reoccurring revenue. So when you go to sell the actual company, you make way more money than if you do sell a home inspection company, because there's more guarantees. So that was really their goal, and kind of like their exit plan for their company, to be able to sell a little bit more when they have a pest control company with their home inspection company.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, and that makes logical sense, right? And we've talked about it, and it makes logical sense. So I mean, so from your perspective, I mean, you guys are a marketing agency, and I guess probably the leader in the space, right? In the home inspection space. I know you're doing some pest control stuff and starting to get into that business. And so, I mean, so from your perspective, like, where do you see the big kind of value proposition from a marketing agency to a pest control company, or to even the home inspection side? I'm really curious about it. I know we've talked about data, and I think your data management was really, really, really cool. So
yeah, what it comes down to really for us is the data management. So being able to take all these different software programs that people are utilizing, these companies are utilizing, and get them to talk to each other.
Yeah.
And then using all that data in one single CRM. Yeah. And then using it for marketing automation, sales automation, and then normal like training for their team, even in-house automations. And then on top of that, connecting everything from their website, their SEO, their social media, Google ad campaigns, Microsoft ad campaigns, really connecting all these different pieces together and bringing it in under one single place.
It happens in the big business world, right? And so it's kind of interesting. Y'all are really focused on that. I think it's a good approach. I think it's a really good approach. So, so obviously we're gonna be wrapping up the conference, I think later today or tomorrow. I mean, as running your first conference, I mean, what was your biggest takeaways here? Like, what did you enjoy the most?
I really just enjoyed having everybody have a good time.
Yeah.
That was something that was the biggest thing I was concerned about was I wanted people to come here and have a good time, because I knew that, you know, if I was able to make these people happy, then they're going to come back the next time and be able to talk with everybody else. So I just wanted everybody to have a good time and put on a good show for everybody. I'm so happy we're able to obviously perform for all these different companies, and hopefully next time we can make it even bigger and better.
Yeah, I saw something really funny. So I saw Michelle come running into the trade show area. And she said, "Hey, I know it's going to cost us more money, but we've got to get some chocolate ice cream. One of our attendees wants chocolate ice cream." And I watched him walk out with this big 5-gallon thing of ice cream and set it down. And I looked at her and I went, "Someone just puts requests in for chocolate ice cream and you just do it?" And I was like, "I want to get my feet rubbed." And she's like, "No feet rubs." So it was pretty funny.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, she's pretty great. So she used to run conferences for other home inspection companies and home inspection exhibitors too. So that's really, like, we're so thankful for her and the rest of everybody else on the team to be able to bring that experience in, because she really knows the details and really makes everybody kind of feel special. Just like with the ice cream, right? Being able to like have little snacks for all the different exhibitors and things like that.
That's cool. Well, listen, man. Congrats again on your first conference. You know, you guys worked your ass off, I'm sure, and I mean, people were super, super pumped. So we're looking forward to doing it next year.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Yeah. Have a good one. Hey, thanks again, man.
Yeah.
Take care. Have a good one, guys.